Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, Blitz, as we know it, is going to change, and it's going to change forever. That is because the Reforged update is finally on its way. Now, we know we've been having these ultra tests, which has been fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, because that means Wargaming does care. They want to get it right. They don't want to update the game into this whole new engine and get it wrong. So I love what they've been doing, ultra test after ultra test after ultra test, just to get things right. And they've changed so much. Honestly, from the first ultra test to the last, they have changed so much. But all these years, Blitz is going to finally change. So I know there's a lot of people out there that probably hasn't played the Reforged sort of the test build as such. But from June 17th, you'll have no choice, because that is the official date that Reforged is coming out. As you can see here, mark the date, June 17th is when Reforged updates. So there is a video as well. I don't know whether to watch the video or not, but World of Tanks is getting the Reforged update on June the 17th. It brings a new engine that expands what the game can do, and that is the biggest thing, because everyone keeps saying add this, but the engine that they're using, they just can't do it. So building a whole new game from a new engine was an absolute must, and I get why they wanted to do it. The rollout starts now. Events and gifts are already here with rewards you can claim today, including some that will matter even more once the Reforged update arrives. So the same game on Unreal Engine 5. So it is the same game. It does look a little bit different. It does play very similar. Obviously, the layout is going to be all different. They are removing some stuff. They're adding some stuff. Maybe, again, Tier 11 may come to the game very, very soon. So let's just read what they put. So it took time testing, which is good, and a lot of feedback to get here, and they have been working through the feedback, and they have actually been acting on that feedback. The game is moving to Unreal Engine 5, giving us more power to improve visuals, physics, and future features without losing the maps, tanks, and battlefield that makes Blitz. The goal is simple: make the battlefield look clean, feel sharp, and hold up as the game grows. No, not change for the sake of a change. A stronger base for future updates players can see and feel. So the journey to June 17th pays off. So before the Reforged update arrives, events, rewards, and gifts are rolling in. Various in-game activities will earn you extra Tankers rings. Once the Reforged update is live, you will be able to exchange them for prizes, including Almus, the new Tier 8 medium tank, which is what you can see here. I think it's called different in the, I can't even remember what it's called now, but I'm sure I will, it will come to me. So yeah, that's the new tank that you can get. So check out the active core event. That's where you will follow the road to the Reforged update. One of the key milestones on that road is the Forge Fire Countdown event. This time, the whole server will push together towards one common goal. At the top of the reward track is the set license in the Reforged update. It will let you instantly get any researchable tank set that's a branch of vehicles up to tier 10. Okay, fair enough. We'll break down the upcoming events and rewards separately, so you know what's coming and when it lands and what it gets you. So as you can see, the little video, select sets, they're all the sets. It's basically a tech tree, pretty much. So the sets are definitely better now from when they first released the Reforged. So it's not the finish line, it is the starting line. So the Reforged update is not just a visual step forward. Moving Blitz to a new engine gives the game more room to grow, future updates, fresh features, and better solutions without fighting old tech every step of the way. June 17th is the day. After that, the road keeps going. So that is, in hindsight, Reforged. It's coming up, and it is coming up very, very, very soon. So basically, it's, yeah, Blitz is going to change. It's going to change forever. And to be honest, there's not going to be too much you're going to be able to do about it. If you don't want to play Reforged and you don't want change as such, there really isn't nothing you're going to be able to do about it. It is what it is. And yeah, I'm hoping over time we get used to it. And that is the biggest thing with Reforged. It's change. People don't want change, and that is the biggest problem. No one likes change. They just want to keep it as it is, but better, like a better version than what it currently is. But sometimes you do have to have change. You know, I don't like change. I hate change. Even in my personal life, I hate change. But sometimes change is needed, and then when it does change, and you know, eventually you will get used to it and it will become the norm. It will become the norm, and then we'll be looking back thinking, wow, we used to play that game. So basically what I used to, so when I was growing up, and a lot of people, I'm probably older than a lot of people here. I'm 37. I'm not that old. Growing up, I was always brought up with the Sega Mega Drive. So it was legend. Back then, it was my life. And then, of course, we've now up to sort of the PS5, the Xbox One. And now, a couple of years ago, I actually rebought a Mega Drive. I thought, you know, nostalgia, bring back the years, play all the games that I used to play. I bought all the games, spent a lot of money on this Mega Drive and the games. I started playing it. Honestly, I think I played it for not even an hour, and I was like, this is shit. This is absolutely shit. How was this our life? How was this my life growing up? And I'm sure the old Blitz will be the same. In a couple of years' time, we'll be looking back at videos, old videos, like we do now even. Sort of 10 years ago, you look at maps and you think, oh, this game looked horrible. This game really did look horrible. And we will be doing that. No doubt in a couple of years, we will be doing the exact same thing when the Reforged update is out. So basically, June 17th is the date we are all going to be looking forward to. Are you looking forward to Unreal Engine 5 Reforged update? Let me know in the comments below. As I've said, it is a big change. There are going to be some people that don't want the change. They're happy as it is. But to be honest, the majority of people want the graphics. They want the physics, you know, the tanks flipping over, and, you know, things like that. So are you looking forward to this update? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed this little update, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.